Dice
All
fresh.
right. Let's kick things off light. I want to get into the battle of the generational album covers. What has been your best album cover that you've ever seen in your life? Period.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I always like the you remember the Lord Willin, the Clips Lord Willin album cover? That was one that stood out to me.
Didn't they have like a church or something?
No, it was like it was like cartoon. It was like cartoonish in the car with Jesus, whatnot. And I mean, there's several other ones. I did like the Kanye West with the mascot on the College Dropout album.
The first one was crazy.
That was dope. There's been a few, but I've always been I ain't been big on album covers personally.
I feel like they just set the mood, bro. Like,
that's true.
Like, it gets me, that's the doorway before the music. Like, oh man, this month gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's how you see something and say, like, I buy that. Like, I bought projects because the album covers were good and then the project be trash.
The music wasn't
so, you know what I'm saying?
What was the Rotten Apple joint with Lloyd Banks?
Yeah.
Album cover hard.
Yeah, Rotten Apple was kind of trash. Project. But you know what? It's weird that now that we're in the digital era, I feel like the album cover is a lot less impactful than it was when we were buying things off of the shelves.
Especially with that whole fad with I can make an album cover out of everything, and people just started watering it down, taking pictures. When the album cover used to mean something, like, I don't know. I hate that fad kind of spoiled it for y'all, but
I do I like the Pen and Paxil album cover era, which you would notice like late 90s, early 2000s, a lot of the No Limit, Cash Money covers with the big blinged out letters and then the artists in the middle. I did enjoy those album covers. Shout out to Pen and Pixel.
But yeah, I go to say this because the internet was basically talking about best album cover out of these six. I mean, three. What am I talking about? We got Nothing Was the Same. We got Graduation. I forgot what Lil Uzi project that comes off of. And then we got Doggy Style, Quimini, and then Born Sinner.
I think Doggy Style of those, I mean, is really the grandfather, you know what I'm saying? That was 95, 96. I definitely remember my brother getting that CD and then, he had an album cover with that thing poking out in the cartoon form. It was interesting times.
Controversial. It kind of set the mood, like. And that's what I said. I said Doggy Style kind of win that.
Easy.
Other than that, Aquemini is just them just chilling. It is a dope cover, but
Nothing Was the Same as
it's just a picture of Drake.
Yeah,
with his head in the cloud.
There's nothing good about that actually.
Dice fresh.
It really don't set the mood
at all.